guys, I just clicked that button and I thought I didn't click it, but welcome back to another video. This is a video that I'm just basically doing something different. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of editing my videos. Well, there's reasons for that, and there's a reason I'm doing this, but you know, it sucks that I'm doing this. Well, for myself, but for you guys it's gonna be better. But let's talk about why I'm doing this. Obviously, you guys are going to be more entertained. And there's going to be like moments, well, not anymore, like blank moments. There won't be any more blank moments. Like, you know, like right now. I think I could make this into like a green screen, like boom, put some there, boom, 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 boom. We will see. But the negative thing about this is, what's the bad thing? The bad thing is, like, I won't be as real as much. I'm gonna try my best to be real, like, be in the moment and just talk, but like, there's gonna be some moments that I have to, like, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is I'll have to like edit the best stuff in, and the not so best stuff they're not gonna be in, which sucks, because I think that having both of them is good. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm just not big enough yet to be doing this, because like, you guys are watching me for a reason, and the reason is to either just listen to my stories and learn from my stories, just, you know, how do oh my god. Okay, so what do I want to talk about? What I'm going to talk about in this video, what I was thinking was, I was in the sauna today and I was basically putting on music, and I don't have a playlist. I just put music I listen to music when I say, ooh, that's nice music. I favorite it, and then I have a favorite list. So it goes to like a happy song, then another happy song, then a sad song, then a rock. You know, loads of genres in one. And it turned out that one of them was like kind of like a sad song, but it wasn't that much of a sad song. But a sad song started to play in the sauna, and the guy next to me, he said he doesn't know why, but like, he likes listening to sad songs sometimes. It helps and all that. And yeah, that does make sense, because there's a thing called the Appendix A. What that is basically is a scale on your vibration level, and I don't want to sound like those fucking, what do you call them, like spiritual people. When I say I'm spiritual, I just found out religion is spiritual, so yeah, I am kind of spiritual. Yeah, I am spiritual. I'm not trying to dodge that person, that persona. So it starts from the bottom, which is being guilt, which I'm trying to remember what the bottom was. It is guilt in the bottom. So, and that could come in so many ways, and basically that's what fuels you. Guilt is what fuels you, what you feel. And you could use music as for you to feel guilt. Then it keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, to the point of the top, which is enlightenment. And enlightenment, I read in the book, is where Jesus Christ was, like, that's where his what's it called, his energy, his life force, it was enlightenment. And the higher you go up the scale, the more mental bandwidth you have, basically. What I mean by that is, like, a guilty person, all his thoughts are just about guilt, about what he's done wrong, and there's nothing else he could think about, because like his his thought process is proper small. However, if you keep getting higher and higher, you keep thinking more, and I think it's either courage. Courage is the point where like everything starts to become positive, and yeah, that's what I believe in, and this is my belief system right now. Just on my last video, I talked about belief systems. This could be a good or a bad belief system, but in a couple of years or something like that, I might change. Of course, I want to change. My thoughts are going to change. I'm just saying it how it is right now. I'm just saying it how it is right now. I may be sounding stupid, but this is what I'm believing right now. And to be honest, right now it's looking true. Yeah. So, what's after guilt? I can't remember on top of my head, but what a changing point is, a good changing point where you see a massive difference is after anger is courage. No, courage. Courage is before anger or after anger, but courage is basically like the start of like just the world changing for you. What I mean by that is courage. You still have the negative thoughts about like you can't do shit, but you also think about the positive stuff. Like the positive stuff outweigh the negative. So let's say you want to speak to someone in the car or something. An angry person, they would use the anger as fuel. They wouldn't be angry at them. They would say to themselves, fucking bitch, I'm fucking gonna do this. Like then they go and like they fuel themselves, and you could tell they're using anger because like you could just hear in their voice like just angry voice, like forcing it out basically. And courage is like knowing like if it's gonna be bad or good. At the end of the day, you did it, and like that just builds, what's it called? It just, gives you more confidence. And we're getting out of topic. One thing that I found out which is not good for you is pride. Apparently, pride is haram. You go look at pride in loads of different things. Basically, pride is like the avoidance of love, and it's like one-upping people. You could be in denial if you're in pride, if you have pride, because like let's say like you have you have a belief system, you have like a foundation. Let's say the foundation is dogs can fly, and if you truly believe dogs can fly, then you'd say like if dogs can fly, then go up to the sky. If they can go up to the sky, they could touch clouds. If they touch clouds, they could go to the moon, they could go space. Since they've made so much foundations, if you get rid of the bottom, dogs can't fly, then the world turns upside down, and they don't want that, so they'd rather be in denial instead of, being true. Which is kind of deep. You could use that dog can fly with other aspects. To get rid of pride, you need to love. If you get rid of pride, then you're basically loving yourself, depending on what scale I am. I listen to different music. So like when I'm in guilt, I listen to rock music. When I'm in guilt, I listen to depressing sad music. When I'm into anger, I listen to rock music. When I'm into courage, I listen to exciting music. What exciting music? Like NCS. When I'm after courage, I forgot what that is, but then, or courage, or courage or pride, like in between those. Pride isn't a skill, but pride, after you let go of pride, you're into like a loving state. So a loving state, I listen to Bollywood music, and yeah, that's what I'm understanding. And each of these levels, you use their energy, and yeah, that's where you get your fuel. And what I want to do is just, get higher and 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 higher. Yeah, courage. Courage is when shit starts getting real.